Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Royal Family. It's me, Mystic Beauty. I'm here with another general energy reading. Hi, living La Vida Laura. I like that. That is nice. I love your handler's name. Living La Vida Laura. She had dumps in a trunk. That's like what? Baby, move your butt. That's the thong song, huh? Let me see that thong. What? I like it. I like it like that. Better believe me when I tell you. Hey, y'all. What's good? What's really good? Where's my little bells? Because, yeah, I got us some little bells so we can clear out, you know, any negative energy, right? Hey. How y'all doing? Isn't life good? Isn't God good? Hasn't God always shown up for you guys when you needed him, when you didn't even know that you needed him, right? Aren't your divine ancestors so bomb? Like we just owe God, we just owe Most High so much praise and just gratitude. You got these same bells, girl? I was practicing. Girl, I got these bells and I was probably like worrying the shit out of my baby sister. I was like, look, bitch, ting, ting, ting. Wait a minute. Let's clear some energy. Wait. Oh, I messed up. We'll do it again. Wait. Damn it. Do they supposed to be swinging? Like, do I supposed to like make them steal first and swing them? Hold on. Wait. I'm fucking up. Oh my God. I'm gonna get the bells right. Oh my God. I don't know. I just look. Do I overthink every damn thing? Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Wait. Choke that hoe, choke that hoe, choke that hoe. Choke that hoe, choke that hoe. I love it. Oh, I love these bells, you guys. Oh. Anyway, so what's good? I did say we was clearing out any negative energy. So, also you guys, I uploaded my ritual candles on the website. You guys have already started getting them. Also, my bougie, my crystal bracelets, which I enjoy stacking. These are on there as well. Some of you guys have already started getting those as well. They'll be available till they're gone, till they're not there anymore. I also have some other cool jewelry. I just hadn't had time to upload them on there. So make sure y'all check out my website, mysticshoponline.com. Okay. So y'all, I had like this weird download this morning, and when I woke up from this download, I had like a horrible headache. In your opinion, is selling affirmation cards a good business? Absolutely. Absolutely, you should sell affirmation cards. Okay, I love affirmation cards. I think affirmations are such a positive way to reprogram yourself, right? To change your vibration so that you can align with what it is that you want. So absolutely, you should go for it. So let me get back, because I was reading the comment. So I had this this download this morning. Hey my fellow Louisianians, everybody in the boot. I love you guys. Hey. Okay, y'all see, I can't be looking at the screen. Like, I like going live, but then, like, I be getting distracted. Y'all know Leo thing, right? I get distracted so easily. Oh, my goodness. Let me get back. I'm not going to look up. Oh. So, I had this download this morning. And in this download, I was in the heavens. Now, mind you, it is levels to heavens. It's different levels to heavens, right? You know, you have the place where source is. That's where God is. And then you have the other levels where the different gods and goddesses are. Like, there are multiple gods and goddesses, and then there is Most High, okay? That is the God over all gods, okay? So I was pretty much in this space where the gods and goddesses are. And I was just kind of like, so let me tell y'all what I saw. There is a goddess, and I'm assuming she watched me. Hey, girl. This whoever this energy is, or whoever, because it could be multiple of you guys, all right? Because for whatever reason, the story, it just be fitting. Fly. You see that little gnat, y'all? That's how you know you gotta shake them haters off, right? But okay. Her twin flame, her twin flame is also a god. Whoever you are a goddess in human form. You know for a fact 144 likes in here. You are a divine chosen being. You are a part of the 144,000. All right. So you are a real goddess. I don't care what nobody else tell you. The Holy Spirit have already shown this to you. All right. Your counterpart is a god. All right. The man is a god. And from what I saw was when you reincarnated here, he didn't want you to come down here. He was this God was very angry. When I tell you he was upset because somebody was supposed to be watching you or something like that, right? It's like, from what I got, I saw like a line of gods and goddesses, and they were sitting on a throne, on their thrones. And this one particular god, he was livid because his goddess left to come to earth. He was angry about it. And I remember he was on such a rampage in the heavens. And he also, like, there was like this little guy, and I'm assuming this was like his right hand, like this was somebody that he trusted. And he asked him, he was like, why did you let her go? You were supposed to be watching her. And the little guy was shaking in his boots. I was like, oh my God. Like, he was shaking. Like, I can tell, like, he was so fearful of, like, he was scared. He was like, and then so he asked, he was like, well, who did you send her? Who did you send to go down there, you know, to be with her like that? Because your twin, they didn't want you to be with just anybody before they got to you. Before they got to you, they wanted you to be protected. Like, this is, whoever this is, your twin is very, very protective. The real energy, your real twin flame energy, they're very, very protective over you. And I'm assuming that the person that you bumped into, the person that was assigned to kind of like pretty much babysit you, I'm gonna be real with you, you are very protected. And this energy was like assigned to kind of like be with you until your actual divine masculine gets here. Like, he actually picks a body, a host, you know, so he can come down here and he can be with you. So yeah, you had a babysitter. I know you grown. You think you grown. Whoever it is for, you think you grown, bitch. You ain't that damn grown. So I remember in the download I got, he was very upset. He was like, well, who did you send down there to be with her? Like, so, and then it went to like another part where he was angry because the person that came down here to be with you or somebody that you was dealing with did not treat you right. I got an energy of this God being angry because you were not treated properly. Okay? Like, whoever this person was that you was with was, I don't know, like, fucked up. All right? And the karma that this person is getting now, your actual partner, your divine partner has definitely oversaw this person getting their karma. Like, I don't know if you probably don't know this, but yeah, they dogging the old boy out or old girl out because, you know, I'm assuming that they were supposed to do right by you until your actual twin was able to get here to you or whatever. Yeah. So the amount of karma that this person is getting is somebody's kingdom spouse is pissed. Okay, that's what I got. I'm gonna pull cards on this because I want to know what happened. So I'm gonna say this. I'm assuming from what I took from the download, your real twin is, you haven't met your real twin. Okay? Your real twin will be actually reincarnating, like not reincarnating, but they will be choosing a host. They will be choosing the person that they're going to operate through for you. You see what I'm saying? Or, and another way I got it was, maybe the person that they chose somebody didn't treat you right. Somebody, like, they didn't act right. They didn't act right. You hadn't met your real twin for this particular group. You hadn't met them yet. You're going to meet them. All right? And then I got, for another group of you guys, the person that your actual divine counterpart chose to use as a vessel to be with you did not do right. And since your counterpart is a real god and you are a real goddess, it just, I don't know, the temple was filthy. It was giving filthy energy, you know, and anything that is of God cannot dwell in unclean places. That's what I took from that. So pretty much that counterpart that you thought, that person that you thought was your counterpart, that's F6 that shit. For some of you guys, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, this person was literally dismissed. This person lost their wings. This could have been somebody else who could have been like an earth angel, or was supposed to be an earth angel energy here, right? This person had to have come from the heavens in order for your actual twin to trust them. Well, somebody they cut all the way up and they lost their spot. They lost their chance. But the energy, your actual partner, the actual divine masculine energy that I'm picking up on, they will pick another person. Another person will be picked for you, because whoever this God energy is, he is so in love with you. And from what I took from it is he wants to be with you. He's going to be with you. This person is going to be with you. All right. Whether if you're a man, then this could be this goddess energy or whatever. But I know I saw a line of gods and goddesses sitting on thrones, and somebody was upset. One of them was very upset because, one, he didn't want you to come down here, but you are on mission work. So you had to come down here. Like, you work for Most High too. Like, so Most High business come before anything. And the little guy that was assigned to watch you, or I don't know if this is right hand or something, he was very upset with him. The little guy was stuttering. He was trembling because wait a minute, y'all. Let me know. All right. Let me know if y'all could see me. And can y'all hear me? Because somebody called and the audio went out. So let me know. Cool. Okay, I have to put my phone on airplane mode. But I'm gonna pull some cards because I want to know, like, I want to know exactly. I want to piece this story together because I only can tell y'all what I saw in the download, and they said whoever this is for, y'all will know who you are. You'll know who you are. You'll know. Because some of y'all, you could have met a masculine energy in the spirit, in the ethers, as your divine masculine. And that's who you've been communicating with, that energy. But the person that's been here on the physical has been acting totally different than what the actual energy was, like in the dream, in the astro. So you couldn't understand. You're like, okay, well, the energy that I'm connecting with is one way, but then the energy that I'm connecting with here on the earthly realm is a complete dickhead. What's going on? Well, the person that you initially met, that was supposed to be. Like, that was the person that was chosen to accompany you here on this journey, and your the divine masculine energy was pretty much going to be utilizing that person. But like I said, things that are of God cannot dwell in unclean places. And I feel like, you know, this person just kind of did too much. They did too much. So when they tell me you're going to be meeting another person, the energy is going to be familiar. You're going to feel like, oh my God, I never thought I could feel this way about anybody else again. This feel like, that's because this God energy, your divine masculine, I'm getting, they're going to pick another person. They're going to pick another person for you. You'll know who this is for. Because whoever this is for, you have little to no communication with this person, and it's been years. It's been years, you know. So, Holy Spirit, what made the original person lose their spot? What made the original person lose their spot? This person rejected the union. 4 wands in reverse. They rejected the journey. They rejected, it's like the flesh was rejecting the journey. So that spirit, it couldn't really work with that person. Yeah, the star and the high priestess. So this is a spiritual connection from the stars. This is a starseed connection. It couldn't really work with that person because this person was rejecting the journey. The person's flesh, the host, was rejecting the journey. You see what I'm saying? But this was a very, very spiritual. This is why it felt so spiritual with this person, because it was. Your kingdom spouse energetically was operating or trying to operate through this person. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. You guys could be a star, or you may have like, you may get a lot of attention, or, well, of course, you know, this is given, the star card with the high priestess energy here is definitely giving like mystic energy. You may be a prophet or a prophetess or something like that. Like, you're definitely here on a divine mission energy. You know, you're very, very tapped in. You've always been connecting with this person, and that's the energy that you've been speaking with. But this your actual divine partner is searching for another person for you that he or she feels that is better suited for them to actually work with them. They not finna just get it on anything. I'm just gonna be real with you, because like I said, this is a god and you're a goddess. So the host has to be up to par. I'm gonna be real with you. You know, Yep, the world and the tower and the four. Y'all release this person. You guys were divinely instructed to release this person, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not. The actual energy, the divine masculine energy, the higher version instructed you guys, 313 lives, thank you. That's my confirmation. I know I'm not tripping. Instructed you guys to actually walk away from that vessel, walk away from that past person, because they're working on you crossing paths with somebody else that they feel is worthy to be with you. That's what I'm getting. So you guys were divinely instructed to walk away from whoever this past person is who rejected the twin flame journey. They rejected this for whatever reason. Wow, this person is getting karma up the ass. Do you hear me? Because whoever your twin flame is in the ethers, like the highest version of them, is livid. Because this caused unnecessary delays. This caused unnecessary delays on this journey for you and them. This person was hoping to have came to earth all the way by now, like fully ascended. I mean, fully came down here, not ascended, fully came here and to be physically with you again. So it's kind of like reincarnation. And this energy, this person, it threw the whole journey off. This is why the delays. But and look, 666 views in here. So somebody say, is it another twin? No, it's the same twin. It's your same twin. Okay. But they cannot use that host anymore. They cannot use the person that you fell in love with. That energy that you felt on that person, collective, that energy left them. That's why this person seems to be a stranger to you now. That's why it's like, I don't even look at you. It's not like I don't feel the same way. Like you're not the same person that I met. That's because the actual divine masculine or divine feminine energy, that goddess energy or that God energy left them. Your twin energy left this person because they were a filthy person. They were filthy. Okay? They didn't treat you right. This energy did not like how this person was treating you. So they left this person. This is why this person is justice in reverse. 5 of Swords. They are being defeated. This person could have actually turned on you. They could, and this is why I saw the gods and goddesses being angry, because this person was turning on you down here. And whoever I'm speaking to, like if this is your story, you know this is your story. You feel it. You feel it in your soul. All right. Your actual twin is very protective over you. This is a warrior. This person is very protective over you. And whoever this person, it's like they feel like this person, this is giving traitor energy here. Like this person could have actually signed some type of contract to come and pretty much be your twin. Allow your actual twin flame energy to pretty much use them as a vessel to be with you. This person reneged. They reneged. And you know, you can't make somebody do what they don't want to do because we all have free will. We have free will, collective. But this person, they're being defeated right now. Because the heavens, they're not letting their foot up off this person's neck. This person is getting their karma. They're getting karma because they reneged on a divine contract. Like pretty much they can't be forced to do anything, but they can get karma for it because God Most High has to sign off on all these contracts because all of these contracts serve him. This person's getting karma for that. This person could have turned on you. Why did this energy turn on the collective? Why did they turn on the collective? Clarify this energy for me, Holy Spirit. Why did they turn on the collective? Why did they turn on the collective, Holy Spirit? Clarify this. I'm getting the Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's somebody deciding not to work with somebody or work towards something, leaving the other one. So whoever the star high priestess energy is, whoever this energy is over here that actually came from the stars, you came from the stars. You have a throne there and everything. You sit amongst the gods and goddesses, whether you know this or not. You have supernatural gifts and abilities. You are a star seed no matter what type of star seed you are. All right, like, yeah. you was tapped in out the womb, and a lot of your attacks could have started out of the womb because you are chosen. So the whole kingdom of hell was after you when you got here, because a real goddess or god, a real ascended master reincarnating here on earth, you were under heavy attack. They wanted your head from the moment you came here. But you came here on some type of official spiritual business. Okay? So you wondering, like, why has my life been shitty? That's why. But it's shitty with a purpose, because I'm telling you, greater is coming for you. You've been protected the whole time. See, think about it. The stuff y'all been through, the shit y'all been through, a regular smuggler person would have died. I'm talking about deceased. But you are a divine being. You're not a regular person. Like, so you can't be hexed. You can't be cursed. You can't be put down. Anything that anybody do to you, immediate karma. You really don't even have to do a return back to sender. I'm gonna be real with you. All you gotta do is shit. Say it with your mouth and it's done. You're that powerful. Nothing works on you. The only thing that I noticed that the enemy try to do to God's chosen, to these demigods that's down here, these gods and goddesses, is make us sabotage ourselves. So you guys pay attention to people who target you to get a reaction out of you so that you will sabotage you. Because they can't do a fucking thing with you. They can't touch you. Okay? They can't do nothing to you. So pay attention, you guys, to people with self-sabotaging energy. Right? Those are the ones who, wow, thank you, Spirit. So you guys meet a lot of covert narcissists, right? Kicking you under the table, people, so that you can react publicly, so that you can destroy yourself, because they are too fucking weak to destroy you. So just be on alert. Stay on the lookout for that type of energy. Always do the total opposite of what you know that they're doing. So if you know somebody is doing little shit to trigger you, fuck them. Don't say nothing. Don't text back. Don't reply back. Don't do nothing. Do not give them any energy. Okay? If you have a platform like me. Okay, so you guys, well, a lot of you guys who are public figures will be targeted by other people who sit in the spotlight, right? And sometimes God will place people in positions and the enemy will place you in positions too, right? So these other people, and I'm talking to somebody specifically who is a reader, baby, listen to me. The people that are attacking you, that are sitting in front of the camera, that you think were chosen, some of them people are not, and the enemy put them there, put them in that position to pretty much lead other people down the wrong path and to target you. You have to ignore those energies. Don't say nothing. Don't make a comeback video. Don't tag nobody. Act smooth like you ain't seen or heard nothing. Because that's what it wants. It wants your reaction because it's too weak. It's too weak to shut you up. Okay? It can't shut you up. That's for somebody specific who been going through this behind the scenes and you don't know what to do. Nothing. Don't do nothing. It's nothing. You don't have to do nothing. Your presence speaks for itself. You don't have to do a damn thing. You have a whole legion of angels that war for you. You don't have to do anything, baby. Nothing. Sleep good every night knowing that you're chosen. And can't nobody do a damn thing about it. Okay? For real. Sleep good every night, collective, knowing that anytime anybody do or think, I'm talking about, it's so bad, collective, that people that even think about crossing you get karma. Meaning, you ain't even did it yet, but you thought about that shit, and that was enough. That was enough to piss off my team. Sleep well at night knowing that. You are that protected. People are getting karma for even thinking about crossing you. So, anyway, I digress. All right, let me get back to this reading. All right, but so, like I said, this energy here who was pretty much, dang it, y'all, what's the song? Jagged Edge walked out of heaven. This person feel like they just walked out of heaven. Like, literally, you really did, buddy. This person really did walk out of heaven, because you are a earth angel. You are a goddess energy. All right? Connecting with you is connecting to source. So this person did walk out of heaven. They decided not to work on it. They decided that they was going to, you know, work with somebody else, and that's their business. That's their prerogative. That's whatever they want to do. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever finds your lost remote. All right? Whatever finds this person's lost remote. So they decided to go work with somebody else. And so y'all decided to let them. Let them, right? Cool. This person decided to leave this starseed waiting, right? Their divine feminine or their divine masculine waiting. They decided to leave this person waiting. And I feel like this could be you guys over here. 3 of Wands energy, Star, and the High Priestess. So you guys were instructed by the heavens to let them go. Not only were you instructed to let them go, you were also told that listen, you a goddess. You a god. Okay? God lives through you, for real, for real. You don't bow to no mortal. You don't bow to no mortal. You hold your head up. You don't do that. That's not how chosen ones operate. Okay? For real. So this was something that you had, you was a little sad. And it's okay. We've all been there. We've all been there before. But thank goodness your angel stepped in and was like, hey, you don't know who you are. Do you know who you are? Who you really are? Right? See, because if you knew who you was back then, all hell would have broke loose. So everything is about timing. Everything was about timing. Like, Spirit has to spoon feed you who you were, baby. Because if you would have knew back then, see, you got balance. You're balanced now, right? So you ain't quick to zap a bitch and think about it later. This is why a lot of your gifts are actually just now being given to you guys. Come on now, y'all know. If we had our gifts back when we was acting and having fun with the karmics and turning up and shit, okay? Let's just say it'll be a lot of cockroaches running around here, baby, because we'll be turning motherfuckers into cockroaches left and right. Okay? Yes, we would have been. Y'all know we would have been. All right? It'll be a lot of funny looking creatures running around here if we had our gifts back then. But it's cool. It's good that we got them now when we've been through some things. We've learned some lessons. We're grounded. We are spiritually mature. Right? Come on now. Oh, shit. Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, you guys. The Magician and the 7 of Swords. So this person was trying, they were trying to, this is trying to get away with something. Manifesting something sneaky. What the hell is that, Spirit? What is this? The Magician, that's power. This person used their power for deception. Thank you. That's what they did. So this person came, the devil. Here it is, the devil. This person used their power for deception, collective. Oh my goodness. So This person had gifts. They had gifts, but I feel like their gifts have been stripped from them. God's orders. This person's gifts were stripped from them. All right. And this person tried to use their abilities to manipulate you. I got to cover this up because YouTube dingas. Also, you guys, my updated easy tarot cards will be available really, really soon. And I designed them that the nudity is covered up, collective. So guess what? No more getting dinged by YouTube. You can tell YouTube to kiss your ass. All right. So if you're a reader, you can show your cards and you ain't got to worry about getting dinged. YouTube approved. Look, YouTube approved cards. All right. So tell me more. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. So this person was using their gifts in this devil energy here. So this was somebody who was a finesser. They were a finesser. This is, and I'm hearing they didn't just do you like this. While this person was turning their back on you, they was out here charming people, putting spells on people energetically. This is giving warlock. This is really giving warlock energy here. This person had a lot of gifts too, but they were using their gifts to manipulate other people. This person had so many people under this little weird ass trance. And a lot of you guys, you feel like you were under a trance dealing with this person. You couldn't even understand, like, wow, was I asleep? Why I couldn't see this? You feel like you were under a trance. This person did have you under a trance. All right. They had you under this little trance where you couldn't see what they were really doing. But you woke now. You woke now. All right. The whole time you've been dealing with a fucking warlock. The whole time. But whether this person know that they're a warlock or not, in the spirit, they are a warlock. All right. Sometimes people do things unconsciously and not even knowing what it means, but their spiritual self know exactly what they're doing. Now this person cannot stop stalking. This person cannot stop watching you guys. Okay? Because it's like they made a bunch of bad investments and the devil comes out lurking. It's like the devil was overseeing this whole operation with this person. This person got attached to some very toxic people. So this person they now have a lot of demonic attachments. This person got demons, real demons operating through them. All right? The devil is here twice, y'all. With the Empress in reverse, this is a karmic, this is a fake divine feminine. So this person could have committed themselves to a fake divine feminine, somebody who, you know, if they died today and came back tomorrow, they could never be you. Because you can't fake energy, boo. Right? This person could literally just die today. And every time they reincarnate, they'll come back as a motherfucking karmic. Every time. This person wants to be you so bad. And for some of y'all, this karmic could have been following this journey, lifetimes, jumping through portals, following you guys to be an interference in your life. The devil is here twice. These are so many demons. This person made a lot of bad investments. And they didn't get nothing. So everybody that they thought was better than you, collective, everything that they thought was better than you turned out to be riffraff, scraps, the crumbs, raccoons, roaches. All right? For real. And then for this person to find out who you really are, like I'm getting an energy that your crown was revealed later on. So this person, like, okay, so the energy that you're in now, like, this is your real energy. You guys were hidden. This person didn't know who you really were. This didn't come out until later on. That was with purpose. That was with purpose because I feel like the heavens knew or saw this person headed down a wrong path. So it was imperative that you guys remain hidden. I heard hidden in plain sight. This person committed themselves to the Hierophant and reverse energy. So this is something that does not align with God. This person committed to a connection that does not align with Most High. Y'all ever hear the term God put people together and people put people together? You got to know the difference between an ordained connection and a connection that you put together. When something is ordained, God has notarized it, signed it, stamped, seal of approval. This connection could have been like literally you was promised to this person in heaven. You already had married this person. Then they come down here and they cut up. You see what I'm saying? God put people together. People put people together. You can tell by how the shit work out. If it's super, super toxic, sis, you probably put yourself with that man. God did not put, that is not your husband. Bruh, that is not your wife. God did not send this woman in your life. You are not the father. All right? Just saying. So, the Emperor in reverse. And this the thing. This person wants to come back to you guys, but they're still unstable. The Emperor in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles, this person want to come towards you guys because you are stable. You are abundant. You're abundant, collective. Like you guys are literally able to eat out of a garden that never runs dry. Yeah. This is you living in a fruitful life because you're chosen. Thanks for the $20. Thanks for the $33 because you guys are chosen. And this is like giving this person so much conflict. Like this person is in conflict with this energy here. This person is in conflict with the fact that not only did they cross you, but I heard meal ticket. Oh, wow. Really? I heard Spirit say you were this person's meal ticket. Because y'all know the benefits to being a chosen one. You can't get a better benefits package. You can't get a better one. I'm just keeping it real with you. Now you gonna go through some stuff. Like I said, all hell gonna break loose, baby, because when you touch down, you gonna cause hell. All right, and I'm talking about when you step foot outside, everything is conspiring to take you up out of here. But you guys always have a legion of angels around you at all time. You don't do nothing without your guardians. Nothing. All right. This person is very conflicted with like, how did I not see this? I should have held on to this energy. You could have told this person, like, you know, you're my twin, you're my soulmate, you're my divine partner. We're supposed to be together. Some of y'all, you know, you could have tried to wait on this person, but this person just was so resistant. They were resistant to the journey. This person was refusing to heal. Listen, the actual divine masculine or divine feminine energy could not operate through this person in a low vibrational state. That's filthy. That's unclean energy. And the reason why you are that energy lives in you is because your temple is cleaner. God can dwell there. You're not in karmic energy. This person was refusing to get themselves together. Right? I heard we had a deadline to meet. Y'all had like a deadline. And this person over here fighting with this karmic bitch, they done married or they done secretly married or eloped or had a baby by this bitch. I heard have a baby by me, be a millionaire. So this karmic could have had a baby by this person for their finances or something like that. Or they could have trapped this karmic with a baby because they thought that this was the real divine feminine. Woo. I bet they wish they could go back now. I bet they wish they could go back now. Somebody trapped somebody with a baby. All right. And it's a karmic child. And I know that karmic children are being born, collective. Thanks for the $20, because I had a vision of a karmic baby and the eyes were completely black. There was no white. And that's when a demon and a demon have a baby. Somebody that's in lust energy or lustful energy lay up with somebody else that's in lust, and they conceive a little Jezebel child. You know, energy matters when you're having kids. So if you're out here, you just laying around with whoever lay down with you, you know what I'm saying? Then you have, that's a karmic child. That baby gonna teach you a karmic lesson. All right. That's just keeping it real. The baby coming here to do his thing, is doing this assignment. All right. But if you are someone who is in higher vibration and you're with somebody and, you know, they may be in higher vibration and y'all have a love child, like y'all genuinely love each other, that is a love child for a reason. That baby is in a higher vibration. That baby gonna come with a lot of little spiritual gifts and a lot of protection and all kind of stuff because of the vibration. That baby aligns with certain blessings and things that other child may not align with because it was born out of lower vibrational energy. That's why you got to be careful, because you could be cursing your own kids. Sometimes we be out here cursing our own kids, being karmics, laying over karmics, making karmic kids. Then, you know, now this baby is coming to this world with curses that don't even belong to them. Like, it literally ain't even their fault. They're coming to the world with burdens that they shouldn't even have. And it's shit really not fair. We just got to be more careful. We got to be more careful, you know? Jeez Louise. Let me pull, Holy Spirit, how does the actual higher energy, how does the actual divine masculine energy, the God energy that I saw in the ethers this morning, in the heavens, or the goddess energy, how do they feel about this situation? The Knight of Pentacles. This is bothering them. The Strength card in reverse. I heard I let you down. Like, whoever this energy is, it's like they want to do more. They feel like they should have chose a better host, a better person. But they're proud of you. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands energy. They feel like you are a warrior. You are a fighter. Like, so this, whoever your twin is in the spirit that's going to be actually reincarnating into someone else's body, they're proud of you. And they say that they know that things are moving slow, Knight of Pentacles, but when they get to you, this is going to be something tangible. Like, this is somebody who's going to take care of you. They're going to take care of you. Tell me more. Wow, the Ace of Swords came out. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords energy, that's the truth. They're going to take care of you. Nine of Cups. You're going to be very emotionally fulfilled when you cross paths with this new person who would be embodying your actual divine masculine or divine feminine counterpart energy. Until this energy can get to you, I heard I'm going to continue to communicate with you in your dreams. This energy, they're going to continue to communicate with you. Some of y'all, this person could have hugged you. Like, you could have actually physically, you could have had intimacy. Like, this is somebody, actually your twin flame miss you. So you could have actually been intimate. They could have had sex with you. But the person that was initially supposed to be, you know, the host, right? This person reneged. They reneged. So it's like you guys are kind of right now left with no choice but to continue to have a spiritual connection with them until the new counterpart host is ready. Until they're ready. And I feel like they're being prepared right now. Whether this is financially, spiritually, emotionally, they are being prepared for you. Because this new energy here, your twin wants to make sure that this person is capable of taking care of you, taking care of you. What did I say? Didn't we just get done talking about karmic kids? And I just gave that whole spiel about not laying down with low vibrational people. Trying your best to stay out of that low vibrational energy. Not creating a karmic child. That's what I said. And I said I saw karmic kids being born in the spirit and that their eyes were completely black. That's why. So these kids are coming in with demonic attachments already. These kids are coming in with assigned demons out the womb because their mom was a whore and their dad is a whore. Or their mom was a drug addict or their dad is a drug addict. You know, like it's just, these kids are coming in with demons attached to them out the womb. And it's sad. It's sad. But these kids are, this is going to teach like soul lessons. It's something dealing with like a soul lesson. Some of y'all, this person, they did stray away and they did go off with the Empress in reverse and they did make a karmic child with this person. And they've been hiding this baby from you. I don't know what they're keeping a little demon baby away from you for. You know, they're trying to hide this from you. They thinking that maybe you're going to be jealous, but trust me, you're not jealous, okay? Look at that, twin flame star seeds. Didn't I say twin flame star seed energy? I said you guys come from the stars. You have a throne there and everything. Yo. And it's crazy because if this person would have had a, like if y'all would have had a baby with this person, the baby would have been a demigod. Instead, they decided to go off and have a karmic child. Just saying, that's what happened. This baby would have been a demigod if you and them would have had a child together. This would have been, this baby would have probably been like half human, half whatever star seed. Like this baby would have been a star seed with very divine, ancient blood. But they chose other. They chose other. If you already have kids, your children are demigods. Okay? So, tell me more, Holy Spirit. You'll know, because them little babies got a lot of ancient sacred knowledge. If you just listen to them speak, they're telling you things that nobody their age probably shouldn't even know. All right? These babies are tapping in. They're coming out tapped in, collective. Let me tell you what my baby told me. My daughter, she woke up out her sleep the other night. She said, Mommy, I was just in heaven. I said, you were where? She said, I was in heaven, Mom. She said, I'll be there sometime. I can be there and I could be here. I can be in both places, Mom. She said, I was just playing, Mom. I go there sometimes and I play. These little demigods, these little starseed kids are coming here aware, tapped in with all of their gifts. With all of their gifts. All right? They are aware that they could be here and they can be in heaven. These kids are learning to astral travel. They not even learning, they already know how. They already know how. Okay? So, tell me more. My little boy, he told me about this little boy that he plays with in heaven. He didn't say his name, but he said that he said, Mama, that's my friend. I said, what you mean? He was like, well, Mom, sometimes I go up there to see him. And, you know, he said, I be scared because I be so high up in the air. And he said, Mom, he hold my hand and I don't be scared anymore. So, you know, these children are still connected to their heavenly family. They're still connected to their friends and family in heaven as well. All right. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Y'all know, like, my daughter, and put it in the comment section because I want to hear y'all stories too. Have y'all kids said anything? What did they say to let you know that they are demigods? What did they say to let you guys know that they their gifts are activated? My baby boy, his clairaudience is really strong, okay? And he would complain about hearing the chatter. And he would tell me, he said, Mom, I just keep hearing the whispering, Mom. I said, what do you mean? He said, you don't be hearing? I mean, I knew what he was talking about, but I didn't want to spook my baby because I knew what it was. This is clairaudience. And he was actually hearing the spirit realm. And I had to communicate. I went to his angels and I told them to cut it down the frequency in his ears because it was too loud for him. And he couldn't actually enjoy being a kid because he was hearing, like, the clairaudience was just too much for him right now. So I went to his guardians and I asked them, okay, could y'all tone it down a little bit because my baby is complaining about hearing the spirits talk, hearing the chatter and stuff. And they toned it down. I asked them. So listen, let me say this. If your kids are experiencing certain things like that and you feel like it's too soon, you can go to their angels. You can go to spirit. You can say, hey, I need you to tone this down a little bit because this is affecting my baby. So like if your baby sees spirits and it's scaring them, ask their angels to kind of tone it down some and, you know, cut it back on when they are older and they're ready for that. You know, because just let them know, be real. Like, hey, this is scaring my baby. I need y'all to tone it down a little bit, you know? And it's crazy. I didn't even know that part. I was talking to my homeboy, Caleb, and I was telling him, I was like, Caleb, my baby's clairaudience has kicked in. And I said, he's complaining about hearing spirits talk, the chatter. And he said, go to his angels and tell them to tone it down, to cut down his frequency. It's like a radio station, to cut it down because it's too high pitched. It's too pitched for him. And see, I didn't know that what was going on, but I noticed that my baby was very sensitive to noise. And I didn't know that his ears were really sensitive because his clairaudience was really strong. So any type of loud noise, he would cover his ears and I couldn't understand why, you know? And yeah, my good friend told me that it's his gifts. It's his clairaudience and his ears are really sensitive to hearing spirits and asked them to cut it down. And that's what I did. And my baby have not complained about that, not one time. And, you know, he's able to like be a little boy, you know. What just fell out? Hold on, y'all. All right, let me get a few more messages before I wrap this reading up. Make sure you guys are checking out my website. For those of you guys that are just getting into the live, my ritual candles are available on there. I have jewelry and I'm actually finna upload some more jewelry, some actual sets in a little while. So be on the lookout for that. Y'all, I think it's a good thing that spiritual kids are born with spiritual parents because, you know, we know how to nurture their gifts. Whereas like maybe we're spiritual, but our parents were not. Our parents were not tapped in. So let's just say you are a chosen one and you were born into a karmic bloodline. So like your family are very 3D and they don't know about, they actually think it's pretty evil, the fact that you have gifts like that. And so you didn't have anybody to just talk to that would understand what you were going through. So we struggled. I did, baby. My mama used to tell me, when we go here, don't be telling people these elaborate stories and you just making up shit. Like my mom used to tell me that I was making stuff up. She used to tell people that I was making stuff up, but I knew what the fuck I saw. I knew what I heard, right? So it was really hard growing up when you would try to alert your parents on things that you were seeing around you, but nobody believed you, right? Nobody believed you guys. So I'm just grateful that my kids are my kids. Like I'm so grateful that God allowed me to be their mommy so that I can nurture their gifts and I can fine tune their gifts and I can help them with their gifts when the timing is right, you know, versus trying to, you know, some of you guys, a lot of your gifts were turned completely off because you were told that you were crazy. So you started actually dismissing your gifts and, you know, it just kind of faded away, you know. You can still tap into them, but, you know, it's just other people made you feel like what you have was not normal. Y'all, it got so bad with my baby, my little boy, that I couldn't even take him to graveyards because he would complain about seeing the people there, like the people that were watching. And he would ask, he was like, Mommy, who is that man over there? I'm like, what? Where? He was like, he over there, Mom, he in the bushes watching us. I was like, is he a good man or a bad man? He was like, Mama, I don't know. He just a man, you know? So and then I told my baby, I was like, okay, well, you always have to feel for the energy. I said, how does this man make you feel? Are you fearful or are you calm? And he said, I'm not scared, Mommy. I don't think he's a bad man. Okay, cool. If you see anything, if it makes you afraid, that is not a good energy. If it runs your anxiety up, if you are fearful, do not trust that energy. All right. So pretty much that was somebody who had probably recently gotten buried and had not actually accepted the fact that he was gone. He had not let go of this realm yet. So he was just watching, you know. All right. Well, you know, you got to tell your kids that. Somebody say, yes, you'll feel it ASAP. You got to tell them that because demons will come in kids' dreams looking like you. They'll look like their mom. They'll look like their dad. They'll look like familiar spirits. But you have to teach your kids how to feel the energy. Forget who it looked like. How do it make you feel? All right? You have to teach them to listen to their senses. Feel it. And if I told him, I say, if you see something that look like me, if it looks like me, but if it makes you afraid, if mommy makes you, if I ever come to you in a dream, I tell my babies, if I ever come to you in a dream and I scare you or I make you fearful, do not trust me. That's what I said. I said, don't trust that energy. I said, that's not your mommy. I said, mommy would never hurt you. I will never hurt you. I will always protect you, baby. So I said, don't trust that energy. You have to tell them that because it's a lot of trickster spirits. All right. One more. Wow, spiritual bath and divine inheritance, native bloodline. So you guys are shamans. You are shaman. You're shamans. You come from a bloodline of shamans. You are healers, all right? And this is why people latch on to you, because you have this elite energy here. You heal people without even knowing that you're healing them. So you know, this is for somebody specific. This is how you will know that maybe this is your story. This was your reading. You are a shaman, or you come from a bloodline of shamans, okay? Somebody say, can you explain what sleep paralysis is? Okay, so sometimes sleep paralysis could be when your body is trying to get back in. You know, we astral travel without even knowing. Sometimes the actual soul is trying to get back in the body, right? And you're trying to get up. So that has happened to me before. Then other times it is a demonic attack where an entity is in the room and it's making you like you can't move and stuff like that. But when I used to experience that, collective, first of all, you can feel spirits, energy come in a room. You can hear the electricity, you can hear the energy, you can feel the energy come in the room with you. You can feel the shift. Okay, so that don't happen to me anymore, but that's because I take more precaution, right? I take, you know, you have to stay on your P's and Q's, stay guarded. Well, stay not guarded, but stay protected, right? Make sure that you are putting your sea salt down in your house, saging your house out on the regular, because you don't know what energy has been walking and lurking around your home when you're sleeping, okay? But that's what I do. And make sure you're wearing your crystals. Black tourmaline is really good. I keep black tourmaline in my children's windowsill. I'll put like the sea salt with the protective herb blend in their windowsill, 1010 views in here. In the front of their doorway, before you get in the room, you're gonna see salt there. You know, I'm always gonna make sure that I create those barriers before you get to my kids' room, right? So yeah, it could be either or. It could be that you were astral traveling and you're trying to get back in your body, or it could be just a negative energy fucking with you too, you know? Man, when I was a little girl, my great grandmother used to always complain about the witch riding her back. Have y'all ever heard of that? Right? The old hag. Have you ever seen the old hag? I've saw the hag energy. Have you ever saw the hag energy? All right. So my grandma used to complain, like she used to say every time she would drink alcohol and if she would go to bed drunk, my grandma, she loved her brown alcohol, right? Old school. And she said that this old hag energy used to come in her room and used to ride her every night. And she said, like she used to make us put a chain around her neck, right? And I used to say, Grandma, why I gotta put this chain around your neck? And she said that protect me from the witch riding my back. Which that's hoodoo practices, hoodoo energy, right? That the energy of that, me putting that chain around her neck for protection. So I didn't know, I was a little girl. So she told me one time, she told us that she caught it. She said she waited up for it one night. And she said, like clockwork, that hag would come in her room and try to get on her. She said it looked like a bat sitting at the foot of her bed, like an old bat, but it was a big bat sitting at the foot of her bed. But it looked like a person, but it was old and ugly and it looks like a bat. And she said that one night she caught it. She said, I told it, I caught you fair and square. Now, don't you ever come back here again. I caught you fair and square. And she said it stopped coming because she caught it fair and square, you know? So, and that used to happen to me. Like when I was younger and I didn't know how to protect myself, it used to happen to me. So anyway, y'all put y'all stories in the comment section. What have y'all experienced? What type of paranormal activity have you guys experienced, right? Before you knew what was going on, before you tapped into your gifts, before you knew how to protect yourself, okay? Let's do these last 2 cards and I'm gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna get into another video. But so we have spiritual bath and divine inheritance. So make sure you are cleansing your energy, you know, at all times, taking your spiritual baths, your sea salt baths. And also you guys have some divine inheritance that's coming in. So Spirit is telling me that they are rationing this energy out to you. And the reason why they're rationing this divine inheritance out to you guys, because there are still some type of karmic attachments and karmic energy around you who is not worthy and deserving of your blessings, okay? So they pretty much don't want you sharing this energy with people who are undeserving, low vibrational people. Y'all, it has been 1010 views in here for a while. It done left now, but so yeah. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comment section down below what you know. All right, peace.